Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field to open this game. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. This, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
They'll run it here. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The gain makes it second and medium. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Can he get there on the ground? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. The Buckeyes offense comes out for their first possession today. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now here's the toss play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Buckeyes will have to kick this away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Here's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. It's going to be a loss on the play. 4 set of bounds. Great play by the defense. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Fires it to the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And a low line drive. Ugly punt. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner is brought down. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a 1st down to the 42. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's brought down out at the 46. The game makes it 2nd and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. When he can't haul it in, that's a crucial drop on a 3rd down play. Here comes 4th down. 3rd down attempt unsuccessful. They'll punt it away. With the return, it's Wells. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And he will be stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? The back's got it. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. And now the running back's got it again. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. But he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass not complete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff to the right side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. That's his fourth punt already today. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Short loss on the play. Sets up second and long from the 18. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. And here comes the punter onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Wells. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackle made after just a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. That completion sets up a second down play. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Buckeyes are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold it there to a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback keeps it, running to his right. No handoff there, and he pays for it. Taken down behind the line. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll give it to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Try and muscle for the first down. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Punt team ready to boot it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Fair catch made at the 35. And the offense trots back out on the field again. On first down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And this time it's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Looking to throw it on first down. Over the middle and incomplete. Important second down play coming up.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return begins inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Good enough for first down yardage. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Fowler. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Going for his running back. Caught. Completion. And that'll pick up a 1st down out of the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on 1st down. And he lobs it deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch is made down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Turn starts inside the 15. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. An entertaining 1st half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out, and for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the ball is away from his own end zone. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Makes the grab. It's Fowler. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years...
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Going the other way, can they catch him? Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this one is getting ugly. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. That run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They're going to run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And they'll get him down that time. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Gonna run it. It's Keene. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down after that previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Dump off caught by the running back. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. They don't convert on 3rd down. Special teams coming on the field. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the ball is away from inside the 10. It's fielded inside the 40. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He knocks this one right through. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Caught quickly.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
2nd down, looking to throw it. He's got it for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. 1st down and 10 now. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Same tailback, another carry. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. That one is knocked away and incomplete. Good defensive play on the last play of the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Defense is coming after him. Oh, no, sack is made there by the freshman.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Boy, Chris, quarters, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down out at the 46. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Okay, it's third down after that run. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line and start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass caught. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the route is on. And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's DeMarco. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Catch made on the sidelines, and that gain is enough to move the sticks. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Well, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. It's a 31-10 game. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. The Sauk were able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he pulls in the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. He's got it near the end zone. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal. They're Here's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it falls incomplete. Second down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And then they convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands seem able to make the crucial recovery. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to run it. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And it's a kneel down.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things that they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.